Hi, let's talk for a moment about leadership. Leadership in today's world is happening in a context of tumultuous and disruptive change. And the work that I've been focusing on for over 30 years has been about how we as individuals can find our full potential regardless of what's happening around us. That work in the area of human development is really focused on how we can use more of our minds, the power of our emotions, and being able to take action effectively to achieve the results that we desire. As we applied this concept of inner work to the area of leadership development, this has been the focus of my scholarship for over the last 4 years. In my PhD in Leadership and Change, my focus has been about 2 dimensions of leadership development. One is the development of the leader. The second is the development of the leader in the context of the organization in which they're functioning. So think about your role in the various organizations that you might find yourself. It might be in your community, it might be in your government, it might be in nonprofit organizations or for-profit businesses, it might be in your family system. In any social system in which you function, that's the context of you showing up in order to be a better problem solver, a more effective leader, helping others, facilitating their transformation and being able to find their voice, their true power and potential. And this is what my work in the area of leadership development has been focusing on. It's you doing the inner work to develop you as a leader, and then you communicating outwardly in the context of your organization to be able to help others find more of their true potential and power. Rather than focusing on problems and managing other people, we're really looking at how we can use the full talents of people to achieve greater outcomes that are possible in any system in which we're operating. My invitation to you is to come join me for 4 immersive days in leadership development. This is taking the full work of my scholarship in the area of leadership and change and my over 30 years of work in the area of human development and coalescing this into 4 intensive development days to help you to become a more effective leader in any circumstance or situation in which you might find yourself. When we think about the inner work of developing you as a leader, we look at 4 levels of intelligence. The first level, most of us understand, is the idea of IQ. It's our intellect. The second level is what's called EQ. That's our emotional intelligence. The third is called PQ. That's physical intelligence. That's how we embody what it is that we know, what we have learned, and what we're intending in terms of our outward actions and behaviors. And the fourth, a very important one that's really shown up in the scholarship of leadership development in the last several years, is the idea of spiritual intelligence. So these 4 holistic intelligences, IQ, EQ, PQ, and SQ, spiritual intelligence, are actually 4 dimensions that we're going to be working on throughout the 4 immersive days of our training together. And in each level, there is an opening that can occur. For example, in order to be able to move our organizations from the present state to a successful desired outcome in the future, our tendency is to look at our histories and try to bring our history forward in order to accomplish our goals. In this training, what we're really doing is taking a different approach. It's actually a deep problem-solving approach that has us drop into a place, the real source of our power. And in order to do that, we have to confront several guardians. The guardian to an open mind is the guardian of judgment. And I'm going to show you how to use judgment more effectively to drop into a deeper place where your real resources exist. The guardian of an open heart, or emotional intelligence, is the guardian of cynicism. To get past our cynicism means that we come back to the real ideals that have us doing the things that we're here to do, our deeper purpose for being. The third level is the guardian of an open will, and that's the guardian of fear. How can we overcome fear to trust and literally surrender to this higher power that exists within us that's ready to guide us to the outcomes that are trying to emerge in our organizations, our families, our relationships? And it's through this process that we encounter our true spiritual intelligence. Open mind, open heart, open will. Getting access to source and being able to use that information to directly impact the systems in which we're working. And the good news is that engaging in this program is a tremendous amount of fun. It's not about a lot of lecture, and it's not a lot about deep scholarship work or anything like that. It really is, how do we embody that true inner leader that's trying to come out? How can we engage with other people more effectively? And so the program is highly interactive, it's very experiential, and the purpose of it is to help you embody a set of very simple to apply skills that will assist you in every area of your leadership and in every area of you as a leader, bringing the full talent and resource forward. So come and join me for the 4 days of this leadership immersion, this leadership intensive that we're going to be engaging in this September.